Hello and welcome back to Bretonnia Season 3 and the Madam CYLOSTRA campaign. So things have been a bit up and down for us. First of all, apologies, I'm a couple of days late with this. Family life got in the way. Good family life, but got in the way of recording. Some things come first, as we all know. So, they took Hexoatl from me, which is a pain because it's a major city for me. But at the same time, am I that bothered? Not particularly. They also took the Ziggurat at Dawn, which is a little bit unfortunate. And they were rampaging through my lands for a while. I don't have much money, but what I do have is a lot of provinces. And I have a very strong army with CYLOSTRA here. And I'm at war with Lofern. And indeed I need to wipe them out because we're going for the short campaign victory. And this is a mixed sort of Bretonnia stroke vampire campaign. So, I think I've left us on an end turn by the looks of it. We have an army in here, Beatrix Sharp. We have Jimbo the Creeper, who has no army. We need people to level up a little bit. We just don't have a lot of money. And conquering cities isn't actually gaining us much money. We've killed Tyrion and we've killed Alariel, I believe on more than one occasion for both of them. Definitely Alariel we've killed more than once. We should probably take the Phoenix Gate, but we'll go for the cities first. I don't think so, no. Marathi is Marathiing around. I can think I may lose my land over here. I'm just not sure it's gaining me much in the way of wealth, power or influence anyway. As long as we can keep the capital of Ophulan, I'll be pretty pleased. That is a nice pirate continent we can keep there. These end turns. Just been recording the Cetra campaign, if you have checked that out, which is on the Vortex campaign. It's nice and quick. This is not so nice and quick. I'm actually going to put together a little video today as well about a couple of games that I'm actually excited to play. I don't normally do reviews and such, but there is a few just right now that make me very interested. Strategy games, of course. I believe we just finished building another one of these where we could build carronades if we would like. I don't think we will right now. You need orders. Okay, what do you have here? Let's just keep making you better and everything. And this veteran of 1,000 battles is not to be scoffed at. So we're very close to vanilla, but we've got a huge... Oh, we could actually take... No, we'll just take this out first. Let's attack them. We have a pretty decent army now. Whoa. Vampire Coast Batting Ram. It's interesting.
This plunder is for all.
The balance of power there. They do have some good units, but I think it won't be too problematic. I do enjoy the sieges with this particular army set. I can't wait to get the Colossi units. Not far off. Oh, this Obama. So we're just accepting that for some reason on this campaign, GCCM, and that is the map mod for people that you don't know, well, map and more, isn't working. Which is a pain, but it is what it is. So we're obviously a very ranged, focused army, albeit we could do with probably more range units. I think we'll replace our gunners with the weird machine gunner type units. Probably replace the Sirens with Necroflex Colossi. Actually no, we'll replace these animate Hulks with the Necroflex. We'll keep the Morgulls for a while. I don't know. I don't have enough space to keep... I normally get rid of the mortars, but the mortars have been really effective. Start deployment. Yeah, so we got a couple of mods on, but mostly sort of quality of life, including tower range. Because tower range is stupid. I like defending my walls properly, and I like attacking walls properly. I don't like infinite range towers against artillery. It could clearly shoot further than it. Just my take, maybe different. I mean, it is a fantasy world, so I suppose they could potentially shoot forever turrets, but I don't like it, so they're gone. Okay, you shoot at that. You can do anything you want. Queen Bess, you do your lovely work. Can't wait till we get a gunnery white as well. Quite a few things here now as well. Where's Queen Bess? That wasn't so good. You fire at them maybe? Might actually have to move forward with this artillery. Let's come a bit forward. You guys just keep firing. Okay, that should be enough for you, I imagine. Yeah, go for it. So what do we have here? We have Grape Shot, which is strong versus multiple units. And that's an armor piercing Zufbar, 42 pounders. Why can't you fire? Oh, that's what we like to see. Let's actually go up a little bit. Yeah, now take out that tower. Who else could you fire upon? You reach them? Quite. These mortars do work as well. Okay, you can't come that far, I'm afraid. As much as it's fun to do that. You can just fire one at them. I'll do it. Okay, let's knock down a wall. Let's move you forward a little bit. We'll get you guys in here as well. Okay, you fire at the Sea Guard with shields. Oh, oh. Yeah, you keep maintaining that order, sure. So satisfying. I may get away with just using my heroes in this battle. I know some people complained a little bit in the Bretonnia Season 2 when Mooncor got so strong that he could one-shot, well not one-shot armies, but he could take on armies himself. Personally I think that's great. I put a lot of effort in to making him that strong. She'll never be like that, but our army could be to the point where range is only what matters, but personally that's what I want to do, so hopefully you enjoy that. I imagine the people that probably won't watch it, so let's not worry. I want a fully ranged based army. Well, I don't blame you, you are getting bombarded by undead artillery. Fire. Give me a nice juicy one. It hits properly. 9 kills, not bad. Are you actually firing at a wall? Yeah. Okay, we'll get you down and then you can fire at will. You guys can come closer now. And indeed you can just fire at will as well. Let's just go for it. Destroyed the gates as well. Handy coincidence. Don't forget that we have some really significant magic power with CYLOSTRA as well. I'll get her in first. Quite a nice hit. So our kills are we on? Good numbers. You are supposed to be firing at will. Can you not hit him? Oh well, just go for the tower then. Are you really going to attack me on your own? I think you are. Well, that's where you two get in. Well, you're brave. I'll give you that. I'll last long against these three, though. You're coming, though. Credit where credit's due and all that. Okay, let's unleash the Kraken. Remove too much to get this. And let's get the denizens of the deep as well. Absolutely annihilated that there. Let's just get into the centre, I suppose. You guys can go straight in. I'm intrigued to know where you guys are going now. Let's get these vampires out here, shall we? I'm not sure what killed these guys so quickly. Must have been the Kraken, I think. Oh, you two get after the noble lord. Where are you? Actually, you could probably just go cause some problems if you want. Okay, my lovely Bretonnian knights. Oh yeah, we haven't even used our magic yet, have we? Our artillery yet. As in these things. Can I do it on the wall? Doubt it, but let's just try it out. Nope. Are we gonna catch them? Probably not, they'll be faster.
The battle is lost.
They're running away.
For the king.
Oh, buggers. Okay. A little bit pathetic, elves. Nice and decisive, though. Just the way we like it. Queen Bess. You big, beautiful bastard. And we probably could have took the provincial capital in that turn, but I don't like leaving cities behind. Very long load times at the moment. I should probably check if we've got anything downloaded in the background that might be slowing my disk speed down a little bit. CYLOSTRA DIREFIN. So again, our ultimate goal in this campaign is the short campaign, which was to take out the lizardmen, which we have done, unless they are liberated by somebody. It may have been to keep Hexoatl as well, so we may need to make a move back for there. At the moment, no, that's not an option.
We will drive you out.
You're not going to drive us out, let's be honest. Okay, CYLOSTRA has leveled up. Ghost Fleet. Construction crossed. Yeah, let's go for the pirate crew growth at the moment, I think. We want to make her a living embodiment of piracy.
This one in my mirror.
Have you seen him in the mirror, have you? There we go. Let's double check. Yep, let's pop that in there. Next turn, we'll take Gain Vale out. Is that a level 5 city? Level 4 city. Pretty hefty though. How are you looking in here, Beatrix?
It shall be done.
Henry Hodsworth. Okay, get into Maku Peaks. Yeah, we are going to lose this land, I think. What we have on our side though is a lot of vampiric corruption, which is going to hurt them. Okay, there's not too much to do. We still have loads of treasure maps that we haven't done, which I'm a bit ashamed about. We'll get there. This is going to be quite a battle. What the hell is that? What is that? Has that always been there and I've just never noticed it? Go away, Laferne. Your old news. Yes, yes, yes. At least they're destroying the cities now, I suppose. Keep spreading. Worry here is this will become very much chaos because of Skeggy. There'll be no vampiric influence. I'm not so worried about this province though. It's Hexoatl I want. Taken over most of Ulfuam with one army, which is a bit mad considering the troubles we've had with other Bretonnians. Ah, shit. I mean, there's not a huge amount of point fighting that. Yeah, bugger it. We're going to go come down here anyway with CYLOSTRA. Although I didn't necessarily want to. I wanted to go up north through the Phoenix Gate into their land up here. But maybe we could peace out with Laferne for a wee while. I don't think they'll let me. Let's take this city from them though, Ganvale. And we can come and wipe out these little bastards. Bretonnian merchants. Oh, I would love a gunnery wipe, but where is he? Legendary pirate attacks. Ah, screw you. Bloody high elf pirates. Oh, you lot? Really?
Never.
Oh, I didn't expect you to be coming here. That is annoying if you can take my city. Hopefully you can.
The sea brings death.
Drowned Dead, Curse of Van Death. God, I hope not. Again, not too worried. Whoa, this is basically the same battle again, which is a little frustrating. There's a wee scream about there, CYLOSTRA. Please don't be the same battle map. I wasn't annoyed so much by the sieges only having 1, 2 or even 3 walls as a lot of people were with CA, and I do understand why. A bit of a cop out because the AI's just as bad as it was, and it was sold to us that the AI would react much better in this sort of siege situation, and I don't believe it does, but that's a conversation for another time. What does bug me is they're bugger all maps. I don't know how many. I'm sure somebody would be able to tell me, and I'm probably downplaying it, but I feel that there's only like 6 or 7 maps, and all that happens, and a couple of unique maps as well, and all that happens is that they change whether they're vampire structures, high elf structures, dwarven structures, and that's really disappointing. Even some of the dwarven battles underground are actually just the same map with different structures and an overhead, and that's really sad. Really, really sad. See, I can't imagine it takes... Well, in fact, I've made maps. It doesn't take that long to make maps. Yeah, they make them to higher quality, but some of the modders have made better maps than CA have, so as in more functional maps. So I don't know, it just bothers me. Okay, you know the score now, lads. We'll take out the towers. Lads and lassies. According to my demographic information, 14% of my viewers are ladies. So, hello ladies. I probably have 14% less now after that creepy little thing. I do tend to say lads and guys for everybody though, so don't judge me. Victory is in our grasp. Of course it is. I don't know why I bother, honestly. Oh. They are nicely laid out for me here though, this army, I must admit. And I appreciate you going out your way to support me in this endeavour. Oh, Jesus man, these archers just get pummeled every time by me. He missed. Nice. Okay, tower's going down. Let's take the wall down now. Fire on them. Okay, you just fire wherever you want. It's time to move up with the heroes. How many have we killed? More than half their army. And this isn't my army at full artillery yet. CYLOSTRA! The hell were you shooting? Just come in, to be honest. Where are you shooting? Are you just missing by that much? Oh, wow. Bretonnia does need you. A new lady. CYLOSTRA needs you. Come on.
Charge, you fools!
We're charging, we're charging. Okay. Cracking. Grape shot. Does almost no damage. Well done. Okay, you guys get in here. CYLOSTRA is such a beast with all this. So be these guys over. Artillery? I don't tend to come up there. Come on. You're doing too much damage to me here. Come on. There we go. You fired on him. No, you can't fire on them. Fair enough. Why on earth did you get out of that? Don't do that. What the hell are you doing? Why have I lost control? Look at this elven menace getting destroyed. That was a very clean battle, that. The artillery did a lot of good work early on there. It was a better angle for me. Straight on. Dead on. Not so good for them. But we don't care. I still feel like this campaign's somewhat on a knife edge though, honestly. I feel at some point we could lose enough cities that we wouldn't be able to keep this army going. Bear in mind I need to recruit quite a lot to this army. I don't think my pirate crew costs to build a pirate ship. Maybe it does actually. I'm probably talking rubbish. Come on now.
The tides rise.
You should not be here.
Sink.
Oh, I'm gonna sack it.
Madame CYLOSTRA DIREFIN.
Boom. So we secured the province. I'm gonna want vampiric corruption. Okay, let's repair it. Repair that. I know sacking isn't always the best option, of course. Okay, so... yeah, okay, so I do need to spend. We're going to spend it on that, so we can get those cool gunner units in the next episode. And I think we'll call it there. I honestly think we're going to lose this land over here. But if I can keep this for as long as possible, I think we'll be alright. And this city itself, its income, is quite considerable for me. And it will only get better. And we'll come down here and we'll take out all these cities. And we'll sack and we'll spread the love. And we're going to get rid of at least 2 of these guys immediately to get those new units that we can build. Anyway, thank you very much for joining. Click that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next episode.